Welcome to ZeroWar. Bringing classic games onto the blockchain introduces a massive problem: complete lack of privacy. If you play Battleship or trading card game on a traditional smart contract, your opponent can simply read the blockchain to see where your ships are placed or what cards you are holding in your hand. ZeroWar solves this by building fully trustless real-time multiplayer games on the Stellar testnet, where your local state remains 100% private but cryptographically provable using zero-knowledge proof. So let's started with our application. So we are here, we have ZeroWar, which was deployed on Vercel, and the server is running on the render. So let's connect wallet. So I have had two profiles here, so to play 1v1 game. So we'll connect wallet here. So two wallets have been there. So also we have two games, ZK Battleship and ZK TCG Arena. So I have given all the details of how to play, and the text text used, and game flow. Everything is here. So also we have Explorer. So check if the contract is deployed on Stellar. Yes, the contract is deployed on Stellar for both of the games. So you can see that here. So let's now go to the first game. So ZK Arena, a trading card game native to the blockchain. In traditional web RPGs, the server knows your deck and your hand. Here, your 12 card deck is locked via Poseidon 2 hash on the Stellar blockchain. Before the game even begins, deck stacking is cryptographically impossible. So let's go to this, saying player 1 has been arrived. Then when we go to this profile, so it will give the player 2 and opponent has been detected. So let's initialize the game from player 1. So each transaction should be confirmed every time. So join the initialization, the player 2. So let's commit the hash which will initially draw the hand, like cards to the hand. We have 12 cards and the 3 cards will be drawn to hand. So let's confirm this. So it will commit the hash. So see here, if we are having 3 cards in hand and 9 cards are left in the deck, so each turn you will get to choose one card from the deck, like you will draw a card from deck. So let's initialize for the opponent also. So like during the draw phase, your client generates a GK proof to guarantee the card you just drew actually came from your committed deck. Your hand remains completely hidden on your local machine until you explicitly summon a creature or cast a spell onto the battlefield. Combat is resolved in real time, backed by a security of the on-chain ZK Foundation. So let's play the game now. So first we have three phases here. First to draw and next to play. A max of one card should be played, and then attack. It's optional. So let's draw a card. It will also unchain, and you need to confirm the transaction. Also you can see the transaction logs here. Also view what our transactions are happening. So right now if you go and if you refresh it, you can see the draw card at this present time has been locked here. So it's in real time through blockchain. So I will summon the soldier. So it will be going into the battlefield now. So the intention is at the end, the HP of the player whose HP will drop to 0 will lose, and whose HP will be available, he will win the turn. So at the first, the player will have like summoning sickness, the card will have, so it can't attack at the first turn. So we can end the turn here. So then in the opponent side, in the player 2, we can see the opponent as soldier has been deployed, like the player 1 has deployed the soldier 1, summoned it. So here also we can draw the card, confirm it. We can deploy the knight here, can confirm. So knight has been deployed by player 2. Now we can end the turn. So it can't also attack because of summoning sickness. So let's end the turn. So it will be going into the battlefield. So So now we can again draw the card. Can confirm it. So now I will summon giant. Confirm. Giant will be in your battlefield now. So you have two options now. If you click on the ready to attack option, you can like target the knight, the which is opponent whatever he has on battlefield, or directly the opponent, which will reduce his HP. When we target the opponent's cards, it will reduce the HP from his cards. If we strike on the opponent, it will reduce his HP. So let's target this knight. So you can see now the soldier has been vanished because soldier had two attack points and two HP points. So he had two attack point, two three attack point of knight, which then knight will have left with one, and HP is also one because he took two attack points. So now we can end the turn. I will also will show you how the fireball or spell works. So all the deck is random. So every turn, if you are drawing a card, it's completely a random one. So now we got a giant. Now I will just cast a spell. Need to target it. If I want to target opponent or the giant, let's target the opponent now. So I target the opponent. The HP of the opponent will be reduced with two strike points because it damage with two. It will reduce to 13 now. So like this the game will continue till whoever HP will reduce or till the 50 turns, and the winner will be declared at the end. So you can also see the log here. So let's now go to home again. To home in both of the game. Let's now go to ZK Battleship. We took the same powerful privacy architecture and applied it to the classic GK Battleship. Instead of saving my ship placement to the ZeroWar contract, the game locally hashes my entire board using the ZK-friendly Poseidon 2 algorithm. Only this cryptographic hash is committed on-chain. My opponent has no idea where my ships are. When my opponent fires a shot at me via our lightweight WebSocket relay, my local client checks if it's a hit, but how do they know it's not lying? My client generates a groth 16 zero knowledge proof using NOI. This proof mathematically guarantees that the hit or miss results is a honest against the hash I originally committed to the Sorbonne contract, all without even revealing the rest of the board. So let's now go to and opponent's address. Need to give the opponent's address whoever we want to play with. Let's start the game. Same I will do with the another profile, which will be a player 2. This will start the game. In the meantime, can go to here, capital shape. I have already given the address, so we'll give the address. We'll confirm the transaction. Now we will have a board where you need to place five of the ships. So to play the game, so let's place them. Then commit board hash. It will commit the board hash of the board, not the complete board on blockchain. Okay. Here also let's commit the board for the opponent. Submit. Here also you can see the event logs, how it's going on. Now let's play the game. It will be player one's turn first. So player two can't play here. So player one, let's play it. See, the ship has been blasted here. So here also ship will blast. If we miss it, we will get miss shot. Miss it. can this here. This we can play the game and it will happen in real time, but the whole things will be private. So also if we win or not, if we can like end the game, we'll just win it. Let's go and hit it. Yep. So once you win, it will give congratulations and we can start a new game. The loser will give and start the new game. Okay, so under the hood, our architecture is incredibly lean but highly secure. First, let's go to this. The smart contracts written in Rust using a Sorobon SDK. The contract acts as this ultimate referee holding the hashes and verifying the end game state. So you can see the commit tag, draw card, play creature, play fireball. These are all have been the smart contracts which are deployed. So second, the ZK circuit. So we use Node to write our secures. When you make a move, the secure takes your private state, like your battleship board or TCG deck. In the public state, the hash and outputs at the groth 16 proof that the move is valid. So like you can see in the main, you can see all the things hashed here. Okay. For the third, like the network, the front end is built with React and Vite because blockchains are too slow for real-time multiplayer. Actions like alternating shots or fast-paced card attacks, we use simple Node.js WebSocket server to relay message. The server is completely dumb. It hosts no game logic and never sees your private bulls. It simply passes the encrypted ZK proofs between players. So you can see all the things here. So, so that's all. ZeroWar demonstrates that we no longer have to choose between the speed of Web 2 multiplayer and the trustlessness of Web 3 gaming. By combining Stella's fast Solomon network with Noir zero knowledge proofs, we have created an environment where strategy and hidden information actually work on chain. The code is open source. Thank you for watching.